So we're going to let some folks get back in here.
I'm working on getting the link thrown over.
So, y'all, most of the time, if they're going to use a jammer, we can tell that we're fixing to lose the stream. That's a straight jam from our neighbors in combat boots. I'm not upset, it just wasn't prepared for it. So, we'll wait and let people get back in. It's just going to take a minute for YouTube to push us out.
Well, I dropped the link in here.
I am online, so
You're
just
fine.
be very aware.
Yeah, no, you're good. We went from 14 to 8 just now, so everyone's starting to jump over. Because I'm not in chat on that link yet.
Well, you won't be able to see chat from there.
I know. What I'm saying is I'm not in that chat yet. I'll jump over now.
Alright, well, you need to get out of that live on that screen.
Working on
Hey, y'all, welcome back.
it. Pam says, be right back, grabbing snack and potty time.
Not a problem, honey.
Yeah, late night.
We're gonna let everyone find us. It'll take a minute for YouTube to push us out, just as a given. Y'all, that's what happens when our neighbors in combat boots use their jammer. Typically, I have an indication it's gonna happen. We did buffer that one time, but typically we buffer in a pattern before they jam us.
And because you went directly straight through YouTube.
Glad to see y'all back. Y'all, I will have to get this device reloaded. So I just wanted to get that. I need to go get this device on another charger. That way I can finish eating. And Mr. could start back where he was. So give me just a second, y'all. I will welcome each of y'all in as you come in. Just give me a minute because I'm not there yet.
There we go.
Hey, Mister, did I leave my drink over there by chance?
You did.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. I just gotta get over here.
So the ornaments I was showing before we went kaput, Lena was saying in the other chat that they're 1970s. For the, like the hand painted and everything. But the whole thing of those ornaments, all 10 pieces, you're getting for, $5.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I hit the wrong button.
You're good. All right.
Give me just a second, y'all. Get set back up with this other device, and I'll welcome
she's getting all set
everybody
up.
in.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jess, welcome back. Hey, Pam, welcome back, girl. She went to grab snacks and all that, so she'll be back. Yeah, late night show, depending on time zones, right, Jess? Welcome back, Jen. Hey, Jennifer C, welcome in, girl. Give me a second. I'm gonna throw you a wrench. That way you can connect and grow with other content creators that come in.
Yeah. You know, I know we don't have a whole lot into them, Lena, and it was just kind of, like I said, the whole deal for tonight is just trying to clear. I'd rather pack stuff in a shipping box and send it out than I would pack it up and go put it in storage until we get set up over there. We're gonna drop this to.
And welcome back, Lena.
6.
And y'all, just FYI, he cannot see active chat, so I do have to pay attention until I can get back over there so he can.
I've got my phone open.
Oh, you do have your.
Yeah, I have my phone open. And then we're vertical because she went directly through YouTube. And on our phone, you have to be up this direction and can't flip it this way for some reason.
Yeah, it just kept screaming at me, and I know I've changed it to landscape before, so who knows.
All right, so I've got something that's just kind of a rarity. railroad spikes.
That is for the mystical lot.
Okay.
That's what that particular item is. It's a mystical lot. I don't know that we have those people in our chat.
Okay.
So I would pass on that.
Okay. I think he's wanting to potty. He's over here whining somewhere.
Here, I'll get him.
No, it's because Ellie was in his way.
Well, to be fair, you know, she's a lot bigger than him.
Yeah, she is.
And his other issue is because I've got food.
Right. Were you going to show these?
Yeah, that one needs cleaned. I know, I'm just saying.
How much?
That one, I can't remember if that's Princess House or
That one?
that one. But do it as a lot for $5. Let's get it moving.
Oh, right. I like that.
Don't quote me, y'all. It may not be Princess House. It might be something else. It's been a while since I Googled it.
All right. So we're going to do a lot for $5, guys. And you're going to get 2 items in this lot. This one needs a severe cleaning. But, you know, we live next to a active military post. And, you know, we all know the, hey, you know, if you live next to this base and this time and blah, 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 the water's crummy here. That's all I'm saying. The water's crummy. So this one needs a real good cleaning. I could wipe it out, but I'm not going to get it any cleaner by washing it with our water. It's just going to come out cloudy. It is a cut diamond pattern, and this is $5 for both of these pieces. This is the first one. Now this is the one she's thinking might be Princess House.
Or it's the name brand. I just can't remember, y'all.
It doesn't have a visible marking anywhere on it, but that's what it looks like. And you get both these pieces for $5. And it's number 22.
How big are those, mister? Just give someone an idea.
Uh-huh. So this one is just a hair over 4.5, going edge to edge there. And then it's 3.5 inches tall. And then this one is about 2 3/4 inches tall to 2.5, somewhere around there. And then across it is just about 4 5/8 across the top from point to point, guys. So number 22, you get both pieces for $5, guys. $5 for 2 pieces of glass.
And you know, since we are vertical, if you have a wrench and you need to use it, please do. You will not offend me.
Yeah. If something happens, we started having a bunch of bad people.
Asteroids?
Yeah, if we have to
You
play
don't use
asteroids
those.
because, you know, we're vertical, you always seem to get a lot more of those little guys in there. So the next one's going to be G7. We were asking $9. I dropped it to $6 for tonight. Took $3 off. And it's this liquor bottle. And that's actually what it says on the bottom. It says liquor bottle on the bottom here.
And it's an octagon.
It's an octagon shaped bottle. It does have the original top with the original stopper. The original stopper does have...
That's original cork on.
The original cork has a split right here next to my finger. You know, it is what it is. It's old. It's vintage, guys. But, you know, it's got the stopper. It's got the cork.
Corks crack after they've been exposed to air for a long time.
Yes, they do. So this bottle stands right at 7 inches tall without the lid, you know, the stopper and the lid. With the stopper and the lid is right at 9 1/4 inches. And that's from the top here to the bottom. And the other one's from right here to the bottom. And then it's in between 4 1/4 and 4 1/2 from here to here on the widest part. And like I said, $6, we dropped it from $9. Just trying to move some stuff and get it out of our hair. All right. Let's see here.
Hey, mister, did
Huh.
you reset our modem or no?
No, I have not yet.
Okay. Well, it doesn't show that's come back.
I didn't because it was showing 5 and whatever, and I was, you know,
You're good.
more worried about being on here. And
No, you're fine.
no, right. What else? What else? What else? Let's see here. I've got number 7, and let's do him for $2, guys. And he has a tie. He does have his tag still. His name is Spangle. Number 7, $2. He's not one of the big ones. He's just one of the smaller ones. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, it's about 8 1/4 inches, 8 1/2 inches. Like I say, he's not a big one, but he's cute. He's cool. And he's $2, number 7. Okay. So I can't bring the rest of that. All right, any ideas what you want me to show? Because
Have we cleared everything that we got over there that we can show?
pretty much.
You know what? Under the desk is an octagon box. The condition issue is.
Okay, got it.
So I can't discount it more than $12.
Okay. All right, guys. So F3 is going to be $12. That's the best price we can do. That's what she's got in it. And what is it? It's an octagon box. Now, it does have a couple little condition issues. Wouldn't take a whole lot to fix. It is like a tin stuff over the wood, and the little corner here is lifted up on part of it on one little spot right there next to where the opening is on it. Other than that, it's just an octagon box. It's kind of cool looking, looks old. It's the front closure, and I'll open the inside here in a second. There's the hinges on the very back. And the only condition issue is just right here at this corner. So, you know, if someone wanted to throw a little glue on there and probably tether it down with something and let that glue set up, it'd probably be just fine. Now, the inside, it does have wood. It is black. Has a felt on the inside of it here,
Hey, Dawn,
on the
I'm
bottom.
back, and I don't know why my chat didn't show it till right now, but Lena said 2, number 7.
Okay.
My chat just now caught up.
So, it isn't just our computer and stuff.
No, I think it's probably YouTube as well.
I got you, Lena.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
My
Number
chat just
7.
updated.
Spangle.
Hey, Ollie Ann, welcome in and welcome back, Donna and Lee.
Yeah, welcome back, everyone. Welcome in, anyone. And
You're welcome,
there's
girl.
Lena.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Lena. Leave them over here.
Thank y'all for rolling with the glitches.
Yeah, it happens. But it's $12, guys. Let me get a size on it here. So it's right at 10 1/2 across. And if you go edge to edge on the octagon is right at like 11 1/2. So it's 10 1/2 if you go square edge to square edge, or if you go tip to tip, It's 11 and a half.
Mister, I'm gonna refresh my chat just because I did move on.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm gonna go out, come back in.
Yep, you're good. It's 5 inch, right at 5 inches tall. The lid's about 2, so the bottom's about 3. Just kind of a neat little octagon box.
Alright, mister, I'm gonna come back over there.
Okay.
I just gotta pull this. Mister, there's a box. Can you come here for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm doing unboxing. I know what's in it. That box right there.
Okay,
It's
I
gonna
know
take
which
you a
box.
minute.
Yep.
It's got Wizard of Oz in it. It's something pretty special. Something pretty special. Y'all, this isn't discounted. This is actually new inventory. I'll get to what I've got left in this, but I'm going to do a quick unboxing because there's something I want to show. See if any of y'all got interest in it tonight.
I'm going to go refill it.
Yeah, you're good. This came from Louisiana, so if you know, you know. Bear with me because I'm just... You know what, before I do this, I want everyone to drop a number. Drop a number between 100 and 150. We're going to do a giveaway out of this box for something that was meant to be part of my giveaway during our celebration. So the number spread is from 100 to 150. Everyone can play. The only thing I request is that you filled out my drop form, okay? I've got the number right here. This was handmade specifically. It was a custom order. So if y'all been over there with the ladies over the last several weeks and it's evolved a little bit, you know why. But I asked specifically for Dawn Southern Finds if she would make something for me. She didn't know that was part of her celebration. And I've got more, but it's only gonna be for a set of 2 tonight. So let me get the date written down. 01 25 26 giveaway appreciation. And actually it might be a set of 3 because I think the way I ordered it, they came in 3s. So if you know Dawn Southern Finds, you know. So, hey Nicole, welcome back, girl. So, here we go, y'all. This is what you're getting. Let me count. Yeah, it's a set of 3. I was the first person on YouTube to receive an order of these, and this was my original order of these. So they've evolved a little bit. If you haven't checked the ladies out, who am I talking about ladies? When I consider ladies, when I typically say ladies, I'm talking about Dawn Southern Finds and Yarn Again. And I collab with them typically once a month for their members auction. But y'all stay tuned because we're going to have a little fun coming in February, March, and we'll see how it plays out. So,
Internet's back.
woo woo, we got internet back. It's all right. We're not switching streams. We're just going to stay right here, y'all. Right here. So, I'm going to give it another 10 or so seconds, y'all. And we're going to do this giveaway. Now, if you're new to me and my giveaways, the way we do it is if no one comes in on my number exactly, we go with the number immediately above. If there's no one above my number, then and only then do we go with the number below my number, okay? And you see it. Do you know what they are yet? They're not coasters. Let me see. This one was a gift because, well, she made it a little bit bigger. to be honest. She just likes stuff. I'm just throw it in as a free gift. So this is more of a coaster size. That one is not for sale. So this one I'll pull open because the package of them I'm keeping. Let me see if I can find some scissors. She tied those good. I do not see scissors. They're probably with the labels that I misplaced.
Yeah.
How do you misplace stuff? Well, you do it when you're in the middle of everything and then trying to move at the same time. Pack, move, all that good stuff. Alright, so y'all, these are reusable
Face scrubbies.
face scrubbies. You can use them to apply your skincare, or you can just, but they're face scrubbies. And so the giveaway today is for a set of 3. Now, y'all, I will tell you these were more than her usual because, not just because it was custom order, she did really well. She only bumped it up a little bit because this is 2 different colors. And y'all, I can tell you just the quality of it. They should be $3 a piece, in my opinion. So Dawn, Southern Finance girl, if you come back and watch this replay, that's my opinion, but I appreciate that I got them for the price I got them with you. Alrighty, y'all, we are going to do this giveaway. Mr. Disappeared.
Oh, I was just standing there.
Oh, there you are. Put stop signs in.
And Donnelly says, put wire on and make them ornaments.
There's that too. There is that too. Alright, y'all, this evening's giveaway for giveaway appreciation is 128. 128. Yeah, I used one of my numbers that but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. And I definitely appreciate each and every one of you.
Alright, so 128. You didn't have any.
Okay.
The closest you had was
Going over.
right 133.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Pam.
Ooh, Pam. Pam. Girl. Let me know her number that she got it on.
133.
133. I understand that number.
And then I gotta steal the notebook out from under you.
Pam. Congratulations, girl. Those are coming to you. And I will put a little note with them on who made them. Because I'll tell you, y'all, the one thing is home and goods, right? No matter how long you've been doing it. I know how to crochet too. You see how my hands work. So I just haven't done it. But, you know, this takes time. It's a labor of love, and it's hard to...
All right, night, Lena. I missed you completely saying good night.
Good night, Lena. Sorry, honey, I didn't see you. I did not see her.
I saw it over here.
Let me
That's
see.
what.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have time, know you're going to be real busy. Just hit me up with the invoice before Friday. This old late. Y'all, Lena is of my mama's generation. And so, I totally understand it on so many levels. Alrighty. Oh, darn it. I just lost my check because I went into a different stream.
Yeah.
It's the one I was connected to. Alright, this is Pam's. This needs to go over here.
Yep.
Alright, we did not sell this.
No.
Okay.
Sunflower scrub giveaway.
Yep. Alrighty. Y'all, I'm not going to Google lenses again to tell you which glass manufacturer made this. I do know it's Amberina. It does not glow, right?
Good night, Timo.
Good night, Timo. Hey, go back later when you got time and look at the first 20 or so minutes of the live later. We did mystery gift clothing boxes. So.
And no, it does not glow.
Okay. So there's lots of paint with this, y'all. So this is gonna be
Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona, welcome in, girl. Girl, I was just explaining to people, you know, us crafters. Well, I can't say I'm not a crafter because I did something pretty amazing in the last 30 days. I started making jewelry again. Who knew, right? But that was a giveaway a little bit ago. I'm going to open that here in a minute, but I got distracted. So we're going with 133, y'all. This is Ed Marina. I do know it's a maker. It's vintage, but it's lots of paint. So 133 is going to be a buy it now of $12. $12. This is a wedding pedestal candy dish. And it is vintage. This is MCM. And your loss of paint, give me a second so I can see it. Loss of paint is right in here. And actually, it's not just right here. It's like right in here.
Well, you remember why we bought that? Because there was a chance.
There was a
that
chance.
it could glow. Because it is the right colors to have that manganese glow. But it doesn't glow.
Yeah. Yeah, we run the risk with it. And so, yeah. It does have... Oh... There's a maker stamp, maybe, or that's number 11.
My loop's over here.
If I Google lensed it, I could tell on what maker, but I just don't want to. Google lens it, y'all.
I thought my loop was over here. I thought it was right here. Maybe I said it over here.
You
Yeah,
might have said it someone. I just can't tell. It's either number or the maker stamp itself.
And it's all the way down in that hole, huh?
Mm-hmm. Which is why I didn't see it before.
Yeah, iLoop wasn't going to do when you guys too far down in there.
Alrighty.
Alright, so is what it is.
Well, there's something, whether it's the maker symbol stamp or it's just the number. Okay, but it does have some paint loss. And that's the reason why it's being brought for $10. And that is number 133. I think I said 12, but I can let it go for 10. It's fine. It's fine. It's one less thing that has to go to storage. So, 133. $10. And it is a wedding pedestal candy dish in Amberina. Alright, what is in this box? What is in this box? Where we know what's there. There's clings for next year. Y'all, I should have done this unboxing from her before, but some of it was for resale immediately. That one's crafting stencils.
Yeah, I can couple.
We'll leave those for... I'm never gonna look at the invoice, y'all, because I know about what I pay for items, so... This is the lid of what I'm looking for. So that's part of it. There may only be one item left in this box. See how much packing she put around it? She put 2.5 to 3 inches of crush room in between to make sure that this item did not break during shipment. Nope, I've got some more stuff in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mister, you remember the kids got me the hammock? We used it a lot when we were.
Yeah, and then
There's another one.
Cool.
And that one was a personal buy, so we both had one.
Cool.
Okay, there it is. And I'm not going to be sad if this doesn't go, y'all, but I am going to forget the cost of goods I have in it. Because if I could package it right back up and put it in a shipment for next week, I'd rather do that. Because I might put it in storage other ways and forget it for a little bit.
Depends if it would go with our kitchen motif for over there.
So
We gotta find all your sunflower stuff that you've ordered, kids. It was supposed to be for our kitchen in the Sooner State, remember?
Yep, but we ain't going to the Sooner State right now. We're gonna be in the Flint Hills for at least the time of healing that's needed. And so I'm good with it.
So if I can find you a pair of scissors, I've got labels for you.
So not only is this a marked just give me a second now. It's name brand and it's licensed.
I don't ask Steph to make me coffee at all in the morning. I usually make my own coffee.
So this is a cookie jar, or we could just say it's a stash jar, depending on the size of stash jar you need. $135.
How much?
It's a bite now of $50. It's my cost of goods, John. I'm alright with it going that way. Honestly, because
50?
50.
Okay. Just want to make sure I put it in right.
Alright, so when I show the other side, undoubtedly you're gonna know what the brand is, but aside from that, it is, so there's your Dorothy. There's Dorothy. There's no place like home. Okay, this is a cookie jar. We can call it a stash jar. It is licensed. The Wizard of Oz. All the copyright stuff's there. And the artesian collection this comes by is redone. So there's your mark. There is not a condition issue with this baby at all. I'm holding it for the first time too. I purchased this because I intended to turn to Sooner Sunflower before I'm going to, and I wanted something that reminded me of only living 30 miles from the yellow brick road. So,
Jess is back.
welcome in, Jess. So yeah, the yellow brick road really does exist, y'all, and I do have a short on it. We have not re-upped it. Why? Because the yellow brick road loses all cell reception.
Literally, what?
Literally.
3 feet into it.
It's like 4 feet into the yellow brick road. So it's something I have to record and then be able to, but yeah. So if anyone's interested, I'll do the measurements. Otherwise, it's just a show and tell. I know it's not in everyone's price range.
And no, that won't go in storage. That'll end up somewhere in our house, if nothing else. It's because it is so cool.
Licensed and redone. Like I said, I think it was intended to be a cookie jar, but
It's cool.
it is cool.
Of course, I was watching one earlier today. You realize everybody that played in The Wizard of Oz is no longer amongst the living?
I knew that. Anyone like skeleton keys?
Hey, Andrew's back.
Hey, Andrew. I've got to tie my shoe, y'all. Give me a second. Well, it's not a shoe, it's my snow boot. But, after this is our 3rd season, yeah.
Yeah.
In the Flint Hills, living north of I-70. I finally, literally, my feet have been froze all day. Finally went to a thrift that I typically don't source at and got snow boots. These are the thin insulate ones. Insulates. And I scored them with the discount I received today for about $10. Y'all, that's not
I have to
usual.
agree with you, and I can't believe I'm saying that one, Andrew.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me see chat.
Let's go Patriots. I did not want the Seahawks in
Dude,
the playoffs, man, or in the Super Bowl.
dude.
I wanted teams
We
that hadn't
are
been there a
not
while.
going to argue about football teams.
See, no, what I wanted was the Broncos and the other one to go, the Rams or whatever,
All right.
because they're not normally
These
there.
did not sell, right? Y'all, the reason why I'm asking is because if I hadn't had a buyer that purchased something that I did not put a sticker with, they tried to rebuy the same item, it was the same week, but that's not the point.
We're on a fresh week.
I know, but these weren't sold last week.
No.
Okay.
Because they weren't
None
nowhere
of
in the
this was-
notebook. They weren't, yeah.
None of this was. Alright, these are some vintage. One's got a condition issue, meaning the lead. These are hand painted. I thought they were salt and pepper shakers. They're powdered sugar. Because I can't think of the fancy word for powdered sugar, y'all.
Confectioner's sugar.
Yeah, confectioner sugar. So, this is M55. I've been asking, ain't y'all? I'm going to drop it to 5 at my cost of goods.
Hey, Wolf.
Hey, Wolf, welcome in.
And if you want to buy,
Yeah,
please go fill out the drop form I just dropped. Let me know that you got it filled out. I'll check to make sure it's there. And then you can bid on whatever you would like. You just put in the number and we write it down. And at the end of the week, we will send you an invoice. How much are you doing on those?
$5 on these. But what I'm going to do with is we're going to... So they're $5. Buy it now for both. But I need you to go fill out my drop form. I'm going to wait. We're just going to take a little minimal break. It takes literally just jumping over to that link. It takes maybe 60, 180 seconds, give or take. To fill it out, I just need your information before. I won't know shipping until I know where you're at.
Yeah, well,
So
that shipping's probably going to be out there.
So I don't ship internationally right now, unfortunately. I just don't. For one, with the way the world is, I don't know who is allowing U.S. mail to go that way. So just know, but if you fill out my drop form, hon.
I know, man.
I know. But
this one's on your...
I can check out. I'll check out your location, fill out my drop form, hon. I just won't show these tonight, okay? Because I know you got interest in them. But they would be $5 US plus whatever shipping is.
And I gave you a wrench.
So I will set these over here.
So also, Wolf, feel free to connect. I just got you a wrench so you can click on people's names.
You come over here. This is the only thing not for sale. These are grandma's. They have to at least go for what the number's on them.
Okay.
Because grandma hasn't. So Wolf, go ahead and fill it out. What I'm going to do is I'm jumping over to the laptop and I'm going to look and see if I can ship to you and then have a better idea that way. Because I just don't know outside the U.S.
Okay, they're going to fill it out right now,
Thank
so it'll
you,
take them a few minutes. So all you gotta do is click on yours
Yes.
over here and it'll bring it
Yep.
up. It's in your email already, so you may have to refresh because I did earlier.
It's fine. I'm going to look up the area and see it.
All right, so AS98 is $6. We can't come off that price because, like she said, this is grandma's. What you get for that, you're going to get 2 10s. There was 3 to the set. Grandma's still in love with one of them. She's got tea in it in her cabinet. So the first one is the big one. And it's your Japanese art. And the second one is just a smaller version. And like I said, there's one that goes in between them, but Grandma's still in love with it and still using it. So, yeah.
Alright, so I'll have to look a little further as far as, but it appears that most major carriers are shipping to that location. But I'm going to read as soon as they're back in chat. I'm going to read what it says as far as how they do their pricing on their shipping. Because holy moly, anyone in the continental U.S. that complains about shipping, OMG, y'all have no idea.
And then that's the bottom of that one. Thanks. It's just, I was going through clothes earlier and I came across it. My hair's long enough, it just keeps going in my face. I didn't feel like pulling it back into a ponytail, so I just kind of threw that on today. All right, night, Andrew. Get feeling better, my friend. Get feeling better. All right, and those are $6 for both tins. All right.
The prices can't drop on those just because I haven't talked to Grandma.
I know. All right, 22 for 5. Do you remember what 22 was?
22, I think, was a minute.
Aha, right there.
A minute ago.
Yeah, I got you, Carolee. Thank you. Get it down here.
Yeah, I got shift for a second. I'm still waiting for the drop one.
Number 22. All right, thank you, Carolee. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so the next one's going to be AS10, and it's going to be $8 for the set.
I'll need you to keep an eye on chat just because I'm
Yep.
not
Yeah,
in that tab.
I've got yours right there. And what these are your Nestle, and they are marked Nestle on the bottom, and they're the World Map Cubs. Now I'm going to tell you, I saw a...
I'm going to have to take it for a second.
Okay, I'm good down over here.
I'm not leaving.
I'm good over here too. I saw these in a thrift store not even like 4 days ago in a booth. The guy had, I think there was 8 of them, and he wanted $6 a piece for them. So I'm asking $4 a piece. I've got 2 of them for $8. And they, like I said, they're both labeled Nestle. They've got the world globe all the way around them. They're just kind of cool. They are vintage.
Good grief. Oh, that's why it's want me to prove that I am Steph Groves. No.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool that when I was in there looking, I saw, like I said, there was like 5 or 6 of them on a shelf in there. And I'm like, man, we're bringing ours cheaper. So. All right. Man.
That's
Yeah, the signature is what makes them. They, like, you know, a lot of the modern stuff, they don't actually put the name of stuff on them. They're just kind of cool.
Alright, I'll bring chat back up, y'all. There we go.
Yeah, that way they don't think I'm
Yeah,
looking at them funny.
Grandma remembers when they got them.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what year she told me they were.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna refresh my email one more time, and if it's not there, then I'm coming back over.
M68 was one of ours.
I can drop it 50%.
Okay. M68, it was $12. We're dropping it down to $6. $6, take it out of my house. Let me put it in a shipping box instead of a storage box, guys. And what is it? It's a pear paperweight. It's got the blue on the inside, suspended with a lot of controlled bubbles. It's just kind of cool. And it is a paperweight. All right, night, Pam.
Good night, Pam, honey. We're getting ready to get off too here in a few.
It is right at 3 inches tall. The part that sits on the table is just about 1 3/8 inches. And if you go across the bubble is real close to 3 inches across the bottom of the pear down here.
So the last thing I have written down in the notebook is number 22. You have it sold in.
No, it was the last one was carried.
Alright, well.
We're starting to lose everybody. They're all good going to bed.
Oh, of course. Steph's usually not on this late.
No.
Steph's usually on her way to bed. Well, to be fair, this last week there was more nights than not that I did not sleep. But for the most part, my regular routine is that. Y'all, I'm going to do a rapid recap of everything this evening. I'm not going to go through and give all numbers for the clothing lots. But I will mention the clothing. And y'all, that price is good throughout the week. So just know that. It just, you know. Most of those boxes, because they were left unclaimed, they're headed to storage, and then I'll list them when we get everything set up at the new house. So, let's see. Yeah, we're going to do recap, and then we're going to sign off, y'all, because Steph's actually tired.
Yeah, so am I. We got to go clear a bed off because I got all those clothes boxes stacked up on there.
Yeah, he's like, where do you want me to go with them? You want me to put them in? And I'm like, dude, there ain't enough room for all those clothing boxes.
Yeah, Donna Lee says she can't sleep either.
Donna Lee, it's been hard for me to sleep since I was 3 years old. I'm 43 now.
Alright, so let's do this
So,
the right way.
you'd think I'd get used to it, but...
There you go. Go from black over into there.
Right.
I'm not putting any numbers in. You guys just go with
So,
it.
do you remember what did you drop the price of that?
No, you told me you needed 12.
Okay, because this is actually new inventory. It's just been here for about 2 months. Alright, y'all, so we're just going to do a rapid recap. F3 is $12. Buy it now. There is a condition issue. So first and foremost, there is your clasp to close it. There's your condition issue. Yeah. So metal inlay on the sides and the top, okay? And then the weaving is there at the top as well. And on the sides, this is octagon shape. It's cool. It's got green felt on the bottom. That can be yours for $12, American dollars.
Yeah. Cool.
AS98 is $6. Buy it now. You get both tins. These are very vintage. Okay. It used to be a set of 3. Used to be because I took Grandma Grandma, I could still sell the set of 2 without that third one. If the third one was in there and it was a complete set, it would not be going for $6. AS98, $6, y'all. And when I sell for other people, whether it's our neighbors in combat boots, just over the boundary, or even for my grandmother, they receive 100% of the cost of goods, meaning what it sold for. I eat the PayPal fee. So, alrighty, y'all. Some of this we just seen. Nestle cups. AS10, $8. You get both. It is the world. Okay? And Nestle is marked on the bottom of both. Put these. Give me a second, I gotta grab a bag. You know what, we're just gonna do it this way. Okay? I'm sure this is a like sandwich bag that's reusable. That's what it looks like to me. Y'all, that's what's going in here. Number 27 is that ornament lot. I don't remember how many was there. Mister showed it. This one's marked
10.
$10.
No, 10 items.
10 items. $5. Buy it now for the whole lot. Okay. Number 127, $5. I need to put a price on there. So, because we're not writing a whole lot in chat this evening, and that's alright. So, you got one signed. It feels pewter. Here's your second one that is signed. It kind of feels pewter too. It says, "Give me strength." It's an angel ornament. Angel ornament. Your signature is on the back. Okay. And I think these have dates on them.
127, $5, please.
Who?
Charlie.
Carolee. I'm just going to rapidly fill this bag, honey. Getting those, that's going in the bag too. There's those. I think those are Dutch. As far as the pattern on those. Let me get the sticker out so we can get... So, it's on the outside and I'm not losing my mind trying to find it. Yeah, I lose my mind when I know that I said something. But, and then you get those, hon. So, thank you so much, and that was to Carolee.
Yep, I already wrote it down.
Alright, where's my marker? Up here. Thank you, Carolee.
And number 22 for $5. We already got that one, Carolee.
Yeah, we got you already, girl, for 22. Alright, y'all. You know, I'm not going to give a number on these, and I might have a couple more. These are new, just out of the package, y'all. These are Blu-ray DVDs. They've never been watched. Yes, they're open. How do I know they've never been watched? Because I was related to the person that bought them. He did not have a Blu-ray player. So these are $2 each. To claim it, life. Let's see. What? There's going. Where am I putting? The full Monty. So full to claim this one, $2. Uncle to claim this one. The Boss unrated. Boss to claim that one. And you know, I think we'll probably maybe, you know, after we get everything settled, I think once a month we'll do a rapid fire, as far as it'll be a lot quicker because I'll have the time to be set up. There was a lot of sorting things, making sure things didn't have condition issues today with the clothing, because I don't want to sell something or misrepresent something. So that's where our time got chewed up today. Alright, number 27 is $3. Buy it now. It's for this lot of 4 measuring cups. So they are expendable. So that's silicone. If you have a small space, and I lost my sticker, you feel.
Feel.
Yeah, and I don't remember the number I said. I'm trying to find the sticker. Alright. I found some labels and found a sunflower pin. I did not find the sticker. So we are going to go with $149 for $3, okay? $149 for $3. Why? Because I got the number right there.
Uncle.
You
Is
got
that a
it.
movie?
Yep, it's right there.
So I'm putting your
So-
nighttime med up there on the box.
Oh, shoot. We're good. Jaw just stepped wrong or leaned wrong. I'm not used to being in anything but shoes. So this is a set of 4 from Progressive. You get a 1/4 of a cup. They all expend. 1/3 of a cup. Half a cup. And a full cup. And what do I mean by expend? That right there. Okay? $149, $3. Okay, we have. I don't know that that's what I put, but hey, we're doing it anyways. Number 24 is $3. Buy it now. This is for vintage Avon. Cluck Ado bubble bath bottle. It is empty. It does come with its original box. Number 24, $3. What'd you drop the? Alright. G7 is $6. Buy it now. This is marked liquor bottle. It has other stuff on there. It's an octagon shape, honeycomb, whatever. Here's its original stopper and cork.
Number 24 to Carolee.
Got it. The stickers
on the inside.
on the inside. If you'll just put her name on it, please.
Yep. And then I'll get it wrote down.
That is G7, $6, y'all. Alright, explain that. Which one is it?
The 3.
Alright.
Cut it in half.
Okay. Number 97, y'all. Number 97. Because this is a 3-digit number. So I'm just taking it out because we didn't get that far as numbering on what we used tonight. Number 97 is $3. Buy it now. What is it? It is vintage milk glass. Past that, it's a large goblet, but y'all, there's a lot you could use with that. You could throw a thing of fairy lights in there and let it illuminate.
97 going to Jen.
You got it, Jen. Thank you very much. And y'all, if you're new to me, we have a storage unit in South Central. So it's about 3 hours from here. Eventually, probably spring, summertime, we're gonna probably just pop that baby open.
Set up out there and start pulling stuff and just start selling. And there is milk
Yep.
glass and steins.
And Lord knows what else. The only thing that won't be for sale out of that is personal, like things that, you know, my kids made growing up and all that good stuff. And my parents' stuff, because that's where I have my parents' stuff at. So definitely, if you're into milk glass and all that good stuff, not that we won't be showing stuff like that until, but as far as some really cool items, that's where that'll be, a spring or summer. Number 34 is $5. Buy it now. This is Avon. It is marked 5467.9. It is handcrafted 1982. Handcrafted in Brazil. Exclusive for Avon products. 1982. And then there's the Brazilian maker sticker. Okay. So 34, $5. It's a small stein, y'all. So that's what it looks like. For any avid
I'm
card
wanting to say in that
collectors.
storage unit there's the whole set of those that we had picked up.
Well, yeah, Mr. used to collect them, and so he's got a great collection in there. Because that's how people started doing for Christmas for him, with stuff like that. All right, number 16. They're similar. Okay, these are bottle openers. They're similar. So these are $2 each bag.
That one's
Number.
the same in each one.
So this one is the same in each one. This is from Kansas Crude Oil Reclaiming Company. This is here in Kansas, obviously. It's still got a number on it. So it's down in South Central, because 316 is the South Central area code. So you can get one of those in both bags. This is where the similarity is, but it's not the same. So this one is bigger as far as roundness. Okay. It is marked since 1884. Y'all, this isn't 1884, but whatever company made it was, at least back in the day, still around. Number 6, 2 available, $2 each. I'll show you the difference in the other one.
So yeah, the church keys are the same, but the other ones.
So this one is marked Mitts Beer since 1864. So that's cool. And then on the bottom it says Mitts Jumbly Beer. So that's the only difference between the two. And there's that one. So to claim this one, the difference, if you wanted this one versus the one that's a little wider, claim this one by IKEA number 16, okay? It's still $2 a bag. Alright. Y'all, anyone got an Xbox 360?
You have to have the Connect.
Oh, it says Connect on it, so you need Connect. Number 14, how much did you say on it? You didn't put a price.
5.
Oh, I want this crap to move.
So put it $2.
$2.
I don't care.
$2. Buy
I
it
don't
now.
Have the system.
This is
none of our kids
Cabela's.
have it.
It does say it requires Connect sensor. Cabela's Big Game Hunter Hunting Party.
So
Number
remember, Connect
14
is the hands-free version that they came up with to combat Wii. It's like a camera that sits up by the TV.
Oh yeah, because the Wii Sports and all that.
Uh-huh.
But this is the Xbox version.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Paperwork and disc is in there, y'all. $2. Number 14.
Our friends in Kentucky had it. Remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
B13 is, I don't know what
Half.
price. $6. Buy it now. This is a ceramic, because I can hear the ceramic hue in it. Golf.
He's looking for his
Golf balls right there, but it's big in his head on the stump. Or on the... So, B13, $6. That's that in there. Y'all, I got a hematite. necklace number 33, $5. Buy it now. It is on a silver tone barrel clasp. So the barrel clasp, if you're unfamiliar, you just twist it, okay? That's a lot of hematite. Hematite will not come out on this channel at the moment for less than $5. So, I believe, just eyeballing it, it's a 16 to 18 length. Just saying. And it's heart. So, hematite. Where'd the bag go? Number 33, $5. It is, isn't it, Donnelly? You know what?
Hematite's probably one of my favorite stones, Donnelly.
Just go with what I tell you, okay?
I know. In fact, my wedding ring I just bought because I hadn't had a ring on in a while. I went to the rubber rings because washing my hands and stuff all the time with doing restaurant. Well, so the other day we was at this place over here that we like to source and like to go look if nothing else. And so I got me a hematite ring.
And y'all, if you just came in the last few minutes, Mister, come over here, and you're not familiar with Steph and Mr. Steph, you're gonna understand why number 12 is only $1. Buy it now, okay? $1.
It's the Broncos, and they lost.
You know, I was kind of rooting for them.
I was rooting for them.
Listen, today's game, I was rooting for them. You know what? If it doesn't go in tonight's sale, I know exactly where it's going. It's going back to that region, literally.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Number 12, $1. Buy it now. Forever hold your peace, y'all, because I'm going to write someone's name on here.
And I'll dig down and stick it in the box. Because that thing's light.
Stick that in our box, please. That's just going to be a surprise. Alright, y'all. These are figurines. These are at least 70s, just saying. These were from my grandpa. He was a Korean War veteran. Never seen really any action. I mean, he was board ship, but he was in the army. Apparently, in the Korean stuff, the Navy's who took the army. I guess that makes sense of it now, but...
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I thought they might have been sugar shakers, salt and pepper shakers. So this is Adam. I'm showing you the back side. Adam can be shown from the front side as well. Okay, so he's got that little bat.
It is 10 p.m. in California, so you ain't got no worry about getting in trouble.
I don't care. I don't, dude. I just wanted to Zeech. I don't want to get a strike because.
No, I keep covering it.
All right, Eve. Eve is well endowed. We'll leave it that way. But I can show her backside because she's got a. Is that a strawberry or a tomato? That's a strawberry. I'm gonna assume it's a strawberry. Why not an apple? Wait. It is an apple. So these guys just give me a second. I'm gonna do some reverse math. Yeah, I did that reverse math. That didn't work.
I was wondering.
I used this and turned it upside down. Yeah, that didn't work. You can't cut corners. Well, I mean you can, but if you want to be accurate. Alright, these babies are standing right between 4 3/4 and 5 inches. Y'all, this is number 32. It's $5. Buy it now. And those are older than me. My grandmother didn't even know he had them.
So Donna Lee, my grandma told me when I was younger that she'd have paid for my college if I'd have went for anything art.
Anything art. She even tried to get him to go into
culinary
arts because it's an art.
Yeah, young and stupid at that age, because I guarantee if, I'd have had any clue where I could have been from having that degree.
His grandmother was, what, how many did she raise? There's your mom.
Mom, Sharon.
Don't name all the kids.
5
living.
One, yeah, and then the one or the twins. I can't remember if it was. if it was twins.
It was twins.
That didn't make it, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was back in the day when twins typically did it. So 5, 6 kids. Of course, they had bonus kids throughout. It was back in that day, and so she was a ranch mom, farm wife, all that. That wasn't enough. When the kids were old enough that they were all in school, quite literally full time, she went back to school in her spare time, and she became an RN, and that's who Firecracker's named after. Do you remember the nurse that worked with your grandmother throughout most of her career? When we took Firecracker in for her follow-up after she was born, she asked what we named her, so we told her. Tears. We didn't learn till that Christmas that his grandmother's biggest fear was being forgotten. I don't mean while she was alive, but after. So we didn't know it either. His grandpa never shared it with anyone until that Christmas. Anyways, all right, back to it, y'all. Blu-rays. I've got 4 or 5, something like that. The Holiday to claim it. These are all new. Again, they're unsealed because Brian apparently didn't know he only had a DVD player, not a Blu-ray player. So these are not watched. So Holiday for that one. They're $2 each. Holiday to claim. Dracula Untold. Every bloodline has a beginning.
That one blew my mind. They even had that one.
Yeah, because he wasn't
never
really.
caught him into much horror.
The only ones I think he ever, well, I know he did, was Twilight. He had the Twilight series.
He had the Twilight series and he had the Underworld series.
So, Dracula for that one. Pen for this one. These are all $2. And y'all, unless it's an item that I said the price was only good for tonight, if you catch the replay, drop me an email. If it's something I said the price was just for tonight, then no, I just can't stay at that price with it. This is The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Blu-ray, $2. Put Hunger in for that one. The last but certainly not least, I think of the Blu-ray, yeah, it looks like it, is Thor, The Dark World. So Thor to claim it.
So yeah, Donnelly, I'm actually looking very forward to this new house because it has a kitchen that is functional, because the kitchen in this place has never been functional.
So, give you the layout, not per, setup, but we have a laundry room that's separate from anything else. We have a kitchen that's functional, meaning we have more space, more cabinets, and yeah. Then we have a dining room, which we don't technically have here, but I guess if I didn't have a sales area, this is where the dining room would have been. But it's an open layout. Let's see. Then there's a bedroom. In between that bedroom and another bedroom is the bathroom. So that's the only thing I don't like about it.
A guest has to walk through a bedroom.
Guest has to walk through a bedroom, but I'm good with that. That just means they're going through my room. Which means I just have to make sure I don't have handcuffs out. Y'all, that's a story for another day. That was back in my day when I was still a young wife, and
it's 20 years ago.
It was more than 20 years ago. Because that was the first time we moved out.
Yeah.
Of the house that I moved into with Mister when we got together. It's a house that we moved into. We moved out, moved away. I got knocked up with Firecracker. We moved back. We tried two houses, right? No, 3.
3.
Situations. It wasn't because we couldn't pay.
No, one of them, the house that fit us the best for size.
The guy wasn't honest. He hadn't paid his mortgage in over 2 years, and the moment the utilities came on, the mortgage company foreclosed on it. And he didn't tell us about it. If they wouldn't have sent a letter to tenants, we wouldn't have known. We'd have lost everything. And our babies were little at the time. So anyways, W2, $5. This is a mark New Orleans, Japan. So here's your mark.
Jess says, it is Monday. It's 12:10 in the morning and we're still going.
So technically we're having two selves today.
Oh, man.
That's an 8x8, y'all. That is the Japanese hanger. It did come undone. This is an 8x8 W2, $5. Kid, I'm surprised you're still up.
No, I'm not.
Well, maybe not. M6 is $5. Buy it now. It is a licensed, marked Pokemon waist belt. Now, I know you say staff, but why? Y'all, this goes, what did I say, 44 inches? I know it goes a little past 40 inches, fully extended. But you can adjust it down to 13.5 inches. So M6, $5. Buy it now for the Pokemon belt. I don't see a sticker with that one. So we're going to go with 134. We're just going to do it. Y'all, unless he said a different number, we're just going to do a flat, buy it now, $5 for the set of 3.
I think that's what I did.
This is coats of arms and all that stuff. This, y'all, you could better describe this than me. This is like 70s and 80s to me. How would I know? Anyways, these are wall hangings. So this has got the arrows. Is that a mace?
Yeah, it's a stick mace.
So this is a stick mace.
Hey,
So
hey,
stick mace
come
and
on.
arrows. Go get that one. You're gonna get the hat and the arrows. They do have markings on the back as far as these. Let's see if it'll show. Right there. All 3 are marked that way.
Night, Nicole.
Good night,
I
Nicole.
figured you already went out to sleep.
I've got like maybe 5 items left in here, y'all. And then the last but certainly not least is the sword and the shield. So $135, $5, you get all 3. Set. Okay. Alright, y'all, there was a story that went with this. I just ignored it. So, I sourced this off another YouTube reseller. They were showing it, wasn't paying attention. This is sharp, just so you know. So, it's like a fork right here at the end, right? This is stainless steel china. Okay, there's your knife. And this is false graph. And it's like a cheese, cheese and meat dish. It does have holly berries on it. Y'all, I think it could be used anytime though. Maybe not so much the knife. Alright, B5 is $3. Buy it now. I do have more bags, y'all. I don't know where they're at except in the other sales area.
Means we'll find them in the suite.
I don't know how vintage they are or how new they are. I can't tell you. They're before 2000. Can't say they didn't make these after the year 2000. All I know is there's the shooter there. There's some white glass. There's some cat's eye. There's some cobalt blue ones. There's some clear ones. I want to say there was somewhere around 50. Either way.
Let me see real quick.
Yeah, I don't know if they glow. I gotta turn this way too.
Nada.
There's black light.
None of them light up. Here you go.
Okay, so Mr. says they don't light up.
So no magic glass in that one.
B5, $3. Okay, we got the stone cat. Stone cat, not stoned. Number 18, $5. It is carved. I just can't tell you I want to say it was snowflake, but I cannot confirm it because it's more gray than it is black. But it could even be marble. It could be a lot of things.
I think Robin said it looks very much like a marble.
Yeah. So there, it's carved all the way. It's even they were smart and left the tail with it. Carvings on the side, carvings on the side, and there is your cat. Number 18, $5. Number 10 is $3. Buy it now. It's marked bridge, BRIDGE. Probably because this bridge is back there somewhere in Vermont or another setting like that. Remember those bridges? They still have them. I was in Vermont last year. So, this is vintage. I just can't tell you how vintage. My best guess is 70s or 80s or older. Number 10, $3. I'm just going to set that one back over here. Yo, this is vintage. This is almost my vintage. Who knows, it might have been my vintage as far as when this was made. But when it was painted and marked, when it was painted, I don't know. It is Grand Canyon, signed Carol E. Is Carol with an E, mister?
It can.
So I'm pronouncing the name right. So there is your signature of the maker. Grand Canyon, and it's an eagle. It is a cowbell. The red yarn is not original. This is the original piece. And I did say it's almost as old as I am. It is signed on the inside October 1985. I was born in 82. And 85 was a good year. Did I say a price on that, mister?
I don't honestly know. Wasn't really
You know, I didn't
listening
say a price.
that close, to be honest with you.
F5 for $4. F5 for $4. And again, it's hand painted with an eagle. I'm going to set this one back over here because I just don't want something to happen to it, y'all. Alrighty. Do you remember what you brought these for?
Yeah, hold on. $4.
Okay.
Because I figured 2 a piece.
So I sourced these in the Sooner State last month, y'all, when I was sitting over there that week. This is F2, $4. You get both. These are artesian made. I do not see signatures. This one is unwrapped, and it does have slight condition issue right there. See how the corners kind of... They didn't even sign the back. But I'm going to say that's a wizard. And then, y'all, important, Dallas Cowboys start, right? Okay. This had to have been done in Oklahoma, and I'll tell you why. It's a cowboy boot with a spear, with a cowboy bucking. It says Dallas Cowboys.
So Donna Lee, Justice Kittens are actually rescues on top of it all.
Oh, it's just talking about...
Yeah.
And y'all, that is going to conclude our evening sales as far as things I could show you. I am going to run through as best I can and tell you. I'm not going to give numbers. But it's more or less people on the replay. On the clothing mystery boxes. Okay? And depending on when I re-up on the generic Space Saver bags, y'all, it's a lot cheaper to go with generic. They work the same, at least the ones I get do.
There's a time and a place to shop certain stores. Dollar Tree is not necessarily a bad store, but you know it is whenever you go and buy an item. That did not come from Dollar Tree.
This did. That did.
go buy this item for $1.25 and then come back and say, well, I got this on a pallet, now I'm going to sell it to you for $4. I have a problem with that situation because you're not being honest about it. But like the Space Saver bags, the Dollar Tree carries their brand of a Space Saver bag for $1.25 each bag, which is like a quarter of what the brand name or even the off name at Walmart is.
Now,
per
to be
bag.
fair, we do know some great resellers that do
Oh,
get
yeah,
pallets.
no.
And
Yeah,
you
and
might
get this stuff.
And you might get this stuff,
But they're not telling you that they got it off of a pallet when they've got, only one or two, and you know that they,
where they source.
where they
if
sourced
you have
it,
intimate knowledge.
That stuff just irritates me. My deal is just be honest, man. I went to Dollar Tree and bought this. Man, I'm selling it for $2. You're really not making a whole lot off of that $2 off of that 75 cents.
I don't care what everybody prices their stuff at. It blows my mind on stuff. But
my deal is just be honest.
All right, so y'all, I have clothing lots. I did sell one, right, Mister?
Yes, you sold one. Yeah, sorry.
All right, so
you sold one of the 2X lots.
All right, so let me mark that on this card because this is my note cards. So, it was 2X?
Yes.
Okay.
10 piece.
Alright, so on the 10 piece. Alright, y'all, I'm just going to go through a list of our clothing lots. These were our mystery clothing lots. You get designer in there, you get name brand, and depending on the size, because not everything can I source designer in small size. I see a lot right there in the larger groups into your plus size clothing, so just know that. But if you're familiar with the clothing I show and sell, So, boxes I have available, this will be at least through the week at this price. After this week, y'all, I don't know that I'll bring them back to the tube, honestly, because they are going to storage, and when I bring them back, after I know everyone's got, a chance, I'm just going to list them because there's ThreadUp and all that, and I can get the price I'm bringing them at is about a third if I list them on ThreadUp. So, alright, so size small, that's all that's in that in that lot. I have 2 available for 10 piece for $20 each. That's $2 a garment. Y'all, that's at my cost of goods. This isn't clothing you've just seen. This is clothing that this was clothing that I just hadn't been able to bring. Why? Because I don't do all day marathons on clothing. Maybe I should though. Alright, so small, I have 2 lots of 10 and I have 2 lots of 20 piece. So the 10 piece lot is $20, the 20 piece lot is $40 plus ship. Okay, same with the rest of them. Medium, I've got 2 10 piece lots and I got 2 20 piece lots. Large, I have 2 10 piece lots, 2 20 piece lots. And it's all seasoned, y'all. So you get short sleeve, you get long sleeve. We've got extra large. Did I say large?
I don't know if you did.
I've got 2 of those, extra large and large left, both 10 piece and 20 piece lots. The 2X lots, on the 10 piece, I only have 1 10 piece lot left. I have 2 20 piece lots left. Then I have, on the 3X, I have 2 10 piece lots and 2 20-piece lots. Now, switching gears, mixed sizes. What does mixed sizes mean? Y'all, if you're anything like me, for me, I am in a small medium, depending on brand, and it varies. There's a couple types that are very small, but they're really a pit of a small medium. So my small medium lots, I have 3 available on the 10-piece, and I have 3 available in the 20-piece. I have 3 lots available. Every lot is different. Every lot is priced the same, meaning if it's a 10-piece, it's $20. If it's 20-piece, it's $40. So, small, medium, 3. Medium, large, I have 3 available, both in the 10 and the 20-piece. Large, extra large, I have 3 available in the 10 and 20-piece. In the extra large, 2X, see where the mixed lot is? You get 2 sizes. Y'all, if it's a 10-piece lot, I'm not going to guarantee there's 5 small and 5 medium. There might be 6 medium and 4 small. So just know that. But it's quality clothes. And yeah. Large, extra large, 3. Both in the 10-piece and 20-piece. Extra large, 2X. I have 2 available. No, I have 3 available. Sorry, I had a side note. 3 available in the 10-piece and 3 available in the 20-piece. 2X to 3X, the same. I have both 3 and 10 pieces and 20 pieces, and the other 3 lots available. And then we only have one 3X lot mixed with 3 to 4 4X size clothing. And that is available. Was it a 10 or 20 piece? Because I didn't write that down on this card.
A 10-piece.
It's a 10-piece lot.
Yeah, because I've
So
only got like 4.
So that one, I'm sure it's on its card because I did note it. But so the 3X through 4X clothing, 10-piece lot, that's $20, y'all. And yeah, so I won't, y'all, be clubbing the rest of the week. I will not have a solo, which means the mysteries, while anyone could claim them during the rest of the week, I don't have the time to show them. So just know that. Other than that, y'all, thank you for being with us this evening. If you caught both lives, if y'all, waited for the notification came over when we were back up, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Y'all, I will get organized. I was planning to have time this week, but then we realized we were moving. So I can't guarantee a time frame, but I'm taking it seriously. I did get other features, the emojis, the badges. There might have been one other thing. I just haven't got the videos and stuff created and loaded yet. So,
thank you, Jen.
So that will be coming in the next few weeks. I say few weeks because I want to give myself grace to be able to rest. Because we're going to maintain everything going on behind the scenes privately.
Plus moving.
While maintaining business and moving at the same time.
So Donna Lee said 2 of their ducks went to Hollywood with Affleck producers. They will be in commercials. That is so cool.
Oh, dude, that is so cool. That is, you'll have to tell me. Now I'm going to have to look at Affleck shows, and I'm going to screenshot them, and I'm going to start emailing you because this is the duck. I'm kidding. That is so cool. Well, y'all, this is the latest stuff's been on in a while. And especially for sale. It wasn't intended to be that way, but I want to thank y'all for being here, and thank you. Y'all, I have to double check tomorrow to make sure where we're going to be at. We'll either be on our channel, or we'll be over on Don's channel, so Dawn's channel, quite literally, that is her screen YouTube handle. So I just gotta double check to make sure of where we're gonna be at. I will update the community page. If it's not on my channel, there'll be a link of where we're gonna be at. I don't think I have any additional collabs this week as far as guesting anywhere or memberships. So yeah. The next time I will be back here for sure, guaranteed on my channel, is Tuesday, and we start at 4:15 Central, 5:15 Eastern, and it's always a good, fun time. Dawn's a variety reseller, and so am I, and y'all, as long as it's legal to ship and will fit inside a shipping box, we do it. So catch us again, and thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
So Donnelly, I got you, girl. We got something coming to you. And it might involve horses too. I'm just gonna say that. But y'all have a great night, and see you in the next one. Good night. Now how do I get out of here? Because I'm actually only on YouTube, not a stream.
So you have to, looks like you're gonna do something really crazy. You have to hit the X. Yes.
Are you sure you want to end? Not really, but I'm tired.